uses windows and icons and menus, which can be manipulated by the mouse. In 1962, the sketchpad was created at MIT. The sketchpad allowed people to interact with the screen directly for the first time. It introduced the idea of using a device other than the keyboard to interact with things on the monitor. So the first mouse, like the pointing device, was created in 1964 by Douglas Endenburg. The first click, it is the first way to click on your search. The concept of the GUI was created by Alan Clay, and he just, I guess, gave it the name, and that was in 1969. Also in 1969, this is a picture of the Alexander Graham Bell Laboratory, and there they created the first frame buffer. The frame buffer led to bitmapped technology that was later used in GUIs. In 1973, Xerox PARC completed the first Operation Alto computer. The Alto system used many elements of the graphical user interface. Ron Ryder created the first modern ball mouse in 1974. So I'm not sure if this is the first one, but this is one of the first, and it's made out of wood, and it was very kind of hard to use. In 1979, Apple visited Xerox PARC. Steve Jobs and other engineers visited and incorporated parts of the Xerox into the Lisa and Macintosh designs, which were later computers.
In 1983, Apple released the Lisa. The Lisa created a powerful document processing workstation. Two major events happened in 1984. First, Apple introduced the Macintosh, which was superior in launching applications and managing files at that time. Also, Digital Research announced its GM Icon Desktop User Interface, which showed the desktop info dialog. In 1985, Microsoft Windows 1.0 was released. It was the first version of Windows and was used on IBM PCs. Apple introduced the Apple Macintosh II in 1987, which was the first color Macintosh. In 1983, Apple released the GS/OS, which was a 16-bit operating system with a GUI and Finder application similar to that of the Macintosh. Also, IBM released the OS/2 1.0 Standard Edition, which had a GUI with icons that are always present on desktops as a minimized program.
Okay, so in 1990, Commodore released the Amiga Workbench 2 for the A3000. The window management is not much different than version 2X, however they took some steps to make it fancier. As you can see, the command buttons and the window controls have a 3D look. From today on, the computer industry continues to update versions of GUIs. This is a picture of one of the things from Microsoft 3.1. Basically, it's the same as Windows 3.0, but it has multimedia enhancements. This is another program that includes backgrounds for images. This is a new look for the Mac called Aqua, and this is of the Mac OS X